Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are at Blackshear Elementary. We have beautiful weather. Finally it's cooling off. This morning we had northerly winds. So when the weather cools down, it's time to plant our winter vegetables. So today we're going to plant kale. Here I have two different varieties of kale seeds. So we're going to plant the seeds in this area. So the first thing you have to do to plant is to weed the garden and get it ready. So you can see it's already been done. We weeded this garden. I removed the mulch from here and then I dug the garden up. We dug the garden up, right? And you can see the soil has been dug. And then we added Microlife. Microlife is plant food, like here it is. This is Microlife. It's made with 40 different natural ingredients, and this is safe to touch because it's made of with all organic ingredients. We're going to spread it out. In this much space, we have to put about half a cup, and we're going to plant kale seeds. So here we are. I'm mixing the Microlife in, and after that, I'm going to dig it in. Okay, I'm turning the soil over to dig in the Microlife. And Microlife has beneficial microorganisms in it, like bacteria and things like that, which will make our soil even better. Okay? And Microlife is food for the plants, so the plants will be really strong and healthy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to smooth it out, and then we'll be ready to plant. The rule, okay, here we go. It looks pretty smooth. Oops, here's a bug here. So this is a beetle. They live in the garden, so they're okay. Oh, here's an earwig. Oh, there are lots of creatures, look. And here at Blackshear we have earthworms too. So our soil is really healthy. We have lots of creatures in here. Okay, so to plant this, we're going to plant the seeds by broadcasting the seeds. The way you do it is you put the seeds in your hand. There you go. And these seeds are so tiny. The rule for planting a seed is to plant it double its thickness. So I'm going to take some seeds. Since the seeds are so thin and small, we're going to sprinkle them. Another word for that would be broadcast. We're going to broadcast the seeds. Then we're going to tickle them in very gently, so they'll be barely covered. Then we'll pat the soil so that the seeds don't wash away when you water. And we'll put our intention out to please grow, please grow. And then we'll water it, okay? So these are our tiny seeds. I'm going to take a little pinch of the seeds and I'm going to spread them. This is called broadcasting the seeds. We're making sure that they're spread out evenly, right? Here we go. We're spreading out our Siberian kale. Let's see. Ooh, we have a few more. And then I have another kale here. This is dinosaur kale. The leaves are very beautiful and wrinkled. They say it looks like dinosaur skin. So I'm going to put some of this kale over here. And here we go, it's been spread out. Now I'm going to tickle it in. Here we go. I'm tickling it in very gently so that they're barely covered. And this way we're spreading them out also. Okay, we're pressing it in, we're tickling it very gently. Here we go, let's see. So now the seeds have been tickled in. We hardly see any on the top of the surface. So that means they're barely covered. Now we're going to pat the soil. We're going to use the palms of our hands to pat the soil. So this way the seeds will be stuck where we put them. When we water, they won't wash away. So that's what we're doing. We're patting the seeds. Here we go. This is a lot of fun, okay? Here we go. Okay, so now the seeds are planted, and I'm going to put a label so it'll show when it was planted, what we planted here. We planted kale here, and on the back we put the date. So we'll know in 7 to 10 days the kale has to be ready. If it hasn't germinated in 10 days, we can plant again. So that's why we always put a label and the date on it, so people will know if it's growing or not. So now, only thing this needs is water. So here we go. I have some water here, and we're going to water the kale. We're going to be very gentle, and we want the kale to grow. So we are putting out our intention. We're going to say, please grow, please grow. Okay? Everything grows with care and attention. So we're putting a lot of care into this. And we're going to water it every day until the plants come up. So if the soil dries up, the germination may not happen. So we have to water every day for about a week. As soon as the kale comes up, we'll see little green leaves up. Then we don't have to water every day, maybe twice a week. So here we are, our kale is planted. Thank you for watching.